Oh well, he's not important. I mean,
Oh
what?
yeah.
He's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
he's probably still
Okay.
shaving it in with the
No,
headset.
no, no, no. I'm done shaving. I'm at the PC. But,
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're live.
it's okay. Yeah, nice, perfect. Hello.
Hello.
What a guy to be
Hi.
ready.
I would like to point out that this time I was not asked for consent.
Oh well, I'm
So-
sorry. You know, look, we just kind of have to get the show on the road sometimes. You know, like
Yeah, I get it. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah. You know,
Who needs the law?
the law. I don't know
Alright.
about that.
Yeah, it's
So,
important. It's German law.
Last
I
Oh,
need to
okay.
follow
time-
Well,
for
anyway.
to stream my voice.
last time in the HM03 surf area.
Yes.
You guys finished up some business in Hosrath before leaving, getting some sweet new armor upgrades,
Yeah.
spending about half of the money you got in from the vault.
Totally worth it.
It was worth it though.
Absolutely. The next time you guys get to do a stealth segment, it's gonna be great,
True. Very true.
and with way less dice being rolled.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, you guys left Hosrath after arranging some things for Brem whenever he gets there. Leaving Hosrath towards leaving the young little lake car back home. And after talking about it, the best route, the fastest and safest, was going by the shore and the lake. And lake car was left. Picked up by a gang of spiritual wolves, and massive at the time. But yeah, the little kid jumped off the boat, and in all fours he ran away back to the forest. And afterwards, you guys began going your way through the water, and a shambling mound decided to attack. And after
We kicked its
a bit
butt.
of a pounding, yeah, Otis, underwater Otis made it explode from the inside. So, after noticing a little cave underwater, right about there, you guys decide to take a long rest and check it in the morning.
Yeah.
So, I already shifted the current day thingy.
It is a new
I
day.
am going to add 2 more days because we keep forgetting about resolving days of study.
Yeah, one day we'll do it.
Oh yeah.
One day we're gonna do it.
Also, we
Nice.
wake up with inspiration because we saw a funny dancing cat a few days ago.
All of you wake up having dreams of a white cat with a top hat that dances and does backflips and other stunts as he sings, "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, la 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 la."
Cartoon.
D&D is
so-
interesting sometimes, isn't it?
When you have a
Just,
DM that
yeah, you know.
likes funky stuff, it is. There you go. Everyone has inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's unlock all of the minis.
Oh, we sunk the ship.
Oh no.
Flare fell off. Oh no.
There you go. Yeah, the ship doesn't like the movement thingies.
Yeah.
But I'm going to assume that you guys left the ship close.
I would
by
say that makes sense, yeah.
The
Yeah.
cave anchored. Also, Pretzel is.
Pretzel went for
Unless
a swim.
necessary, I'm going to assume Pretzel is on the ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to have less minis to mess around the hitboxes. But yeah, it is a new day. I assume all of you have already applied long rest.
Yep. I
Yep.
believe so. Oh, it's a new day, so I need to roll for
Double checking.
the thingamajig, you know, the thingamajig. The magnifier.
Applied it.
One day it'll come back.
What do you
I mean,
roll to come
Over
back?
here it says it's full.
I
Oh,
think
no, it
it's
says too expensive.
yeah,
Never
2
mind.
out
I
of
said
yeah,
nothing.
it's empty actually.
Yeah, that's why it's a cheap common magnifier.
Yeah.
It's not reliable.
What's the dice roll you have to roll for it? To get a charge back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has 2 charges and a 50% chance of getting a.
Yeah, so I
charge
just
on
roll a
long
D4.
rest.
It's literally been a 50% chance this whole time.
Yep. And
Yep.
I've failed like
Oh
4 in a row.
my Oh my.
You can only fail a coin flip every so often.
Exactly. It'll happen
Yeah.
eventually.
Anyway.
All right. The morning comes. You have a cave underwater. What do you guys do?
I suppose we can take a look.
I suppose I
Yeah,
cast water
I've done.
breathing on all of us.
That would be smart, yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a ritual, right?
Yeah.
And it lasts 24 hours.
Correct.
Very nice.
All right. As a reminder, most weapons will give you disadvantage underwater if you're attacking.
That makes sense.
Magic should be fine. Crossbows should be fine within short range.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean,
How
surely
much
there are
short?
no enemies.
How short is short range?
Is it like cut in half or a third or a fourth?
No, short range is the range at which you normally don't have disadvantage in attacks. Crossbows. A hand crossbow has a 30. A heavy crossbow has 100. I'm surprised. Did I forget to put light crossbows in this
You might
thing?
have.
No, it's over here.
Oh.
Yeah, Sayward should have an 80 range underwater, so he's fine.
Cool.
At least with a crossbow.
80 range before it becomes a limp crossbow, basically.
Yeah. Beyond 80 range, he would have disadvantage on the attack, and
Mhm.
underwater, the attack automatically misses.
Okay, that makes
Okay,
sense.
that's how that works. It makes sense, Leia. Yeah. To that point, yeah.
Yeah. Going to double check any other details because you guys are gonna be in the water for a while. But yeah, if you guys go down there, I'm gonna ask you for a group perception check. All right.
I mean,
so
I guess let's do it, yeah.
And as you do that, I'm also going to ask you once you roll. to
Perception
roll me the
first?
funky dice, as it is a new day.
The funky dice. Oh, joy.
Hmm.
Oh.
Heh.
Oh.
I mean,
Mm.
it's
Interesting.
fine.
Someone had to roll low.
Yeah. I rolled low 4 times.
4's pretty good. I don't know what you mean.
No, it's just 4 ones.
Oh.
All right. As you look at the cave, it seems inactive. You see no movement, no nothing. So if you guys go down there, I'll let you know what you see.
Let's do it.
I guess we have the
Yeah,
boat
sounds-
anchored properly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just
Yeah, you keep in mind to retract the boat into a box again. Everyone needs to be off the boat.
That makes sense.
yeah. Well, and we can
That
really
includes
get Pretzel
Pretzel.
down there.
Yeah, she's guarding the boat right now. so
Yeah,
it's
she's fine. She's got this. Don't worry about it.
As you go down there, it's pitch black.
Oh,
So all of you without Biction, aka everyone, because everyone has it,
yeah.
you are going to see shades of gray and up to 60 feet, I believe. So this entrance bends, and I'm gonna make a drawing. This entrance bends to the side.
Okay.
You may put your minis over here.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you are swimming. All of you are moving at half speed.
Yeah. Swimming hard. Well, in we go, I
it's
suppose.
going, right?
So as you're moving here, you see bones. Lots of bones.
Not surprised.
Hmm.
And all of them seem crushed.
This is
Okay.
what
We
Otis
can-
was with, like.
That was what was about to happen to Otis, as you can tell.
Yeah.
there like a pocket of air or something, or is it entirely filled with water?
It's to the brim with water, no air.
So
Luckily, we don't have to worry about that.
You guys have water breathing. You're literally breathing water. You can talk to each other.
Oh, we can.
Oh.
Okay.
Like you probably sound weird. Like your voice is entirely
Like slightly
different.
muffled or something.
No,
Yeah.
not even muffled. Like you are not relying on air to move. Like your vocal cords are working with water.
Mm.
So your voice is. I'm not sure how it would be.
That would sound
It's probably
strange.
like deeper
Yeah.
or
Okay.
something. I'm not sure. I would need to investigate. How would your voice sound if you were underwater and you had only water in your system?
Mm.
Either
Give
way,
me 1 second.
your voice sounds funky.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that would be the sound if you had air in your system. You don't no longer have air.
Mm.
You're magically breathing water.
Hold on.
cool, please.
Let's apply some magic and try it out.
Oh my god, voice mod and shenanigans. I need
No.
to install that. I need to install that when you guys inevitably begin fighting demons and stuff from hell.
Oh yes.
But yeah, there is a rather large amount of bones. You see broken shields, among other things, laying down around the area.
Anything else of
Do we
interest?
see anything? Yeah,
And
that's
if you want to
maybe-
check, investigation check time.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would
please.
love to.
Like, we investigate the corpse
There's
area.
there is a rather large pile of.
I'll roll
bones.
decently at some point today. I'm sure.
I'm actually gonna use my inspiration for this.
Keep in mind, you can use your inspiration after seeing the
I-
result.
No. I gotta create with the inspiration. I'm happy.
The inspiration now is a reroll, so you don't
Hmm.
need to decide to use it before you roll.
That's good to know.
So I'm gonna click off unlearn inspiration.
Oh, I see.
Okay, unlearn.
I can roll
Let me
Yeah.
see. Unlearn, you notice that most of the things here are crushed. You can tell most of the people down here are fishermen. And many of the skeletons here are not human or normal humanoid people. Like they look more animal-like. Perhaps tabaxi,
Oh,
maybe bunny folk.
okay.
And you do find a thing.
Is it a shiny
Uh,
thing?
It is a shiny thing because it has a bunch of pieces of ammunition.
Ooh,
They have a series of runes that go along.
ooh.
Oh,
You're not sure what they are. You may need to, spend some time with it to investigate.
fair enough.
So write down
Down.
as I roll a d6. 3 pieces of magical ammunition.
3 pieces, quotation magical
Hmm.
ammunition.
Yeah, it's actually crossbow bolts. As you found it by a crushed crossbow.
Good to know.
Bolts. Okay, there you go.
And yeah, the rest seems to be crushed swords, spears, tridents. Everything is really broken.
Mhm.
And very awful looking corpses. Mostly crushed bones at this point.
I'd basically just show the party the things I found. The three little crossbow bolts, I guess.
Mhm.
And I guess I would just point towards. I assume we can see another entrance or exit.
Yeah, there is the cave continues.
All right. Let's keep going.
As you get over there. Here's the size of this. Cave continues in a serpentine way. I'm not sure why the thing is no longer the size I had before, but whatever.
It's just kind of Yeah,
There is
walls are
bigger
getting-
or smaller. Not the size. Not the size I had.
Strange. Don't
the
question it.
walls are
Yeah,
getting
it's weird.
thinner. That's what's
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
fine. Don't worry about it.
And this opens into a big area. Stop everyone right there.
Right
Okay.
here. Okay.
It'd be super
And,
uncomfortable over here if we didn't know how to breathe underwater.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it would.
Give me a second. Rolling stuff behind the curtain.
This feels like it's sleeping chambers, is my guess.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. You see yet another pile of bones. Several holes lead to this chamber. You gathered water getting here into this cave from there because you had to go up a bit. So normally would be a pocket of air in here, but no air, only water.
When you say several holes, do you mean like how exactly?
Like tiny entrances, like
Tiny little
broken
pockets
pieces
of-
cave.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Basically, imagine like a little drill
Yeah,
roped into the cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, there is let me change color to some other color. So piles of bones here, here, and here.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Anything else of interest?
for that you're gonna have to investigate. It's dark.
I would like to.
I would like to swim. Sorry.
However,
sorry.
hold on.
Holding on.
Yep.
Danger
Uh,
possibly.
Let me go back to gray. There is basically a stone thingy that goes all the way from bottom to top. So this is blocking line of sight. And this rock as well is
Like a big stone
you
column.
can see it from the surface. It basically breaks from the top of this little cave keeps going to the bottom. It's a different piece of rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
So perhaps this cave was pierced by this rock whenever it fell. Who knows when?
Okay.
It sounds like we might have to just make sure there's no other entities in here.
You want to check for possible enemies?
Yeah, I would like to, I guess, roll perception.
Perception with disadvantage because it's a dim light
Yeah,
for you.
I think I'll do that too.
Surely. Do I roll
Mhm.
reroll a luck on this or not? Is the question. 8 is like whatever. I'll just keep as and see
Well,
what.
you know.
Yeah, it's about the same, really. Fine.
I'll go with a casual divine sense check, just in case.
Probably a good idea.
No undead around. Or fiends, or celestials.
I guess I would just be looking at this point for like movement, not so much a thing.
Nothing you can see.
Okay.
Well, if it
As
seems
we get
safe.
closer, does anything
Nope.
come into vision?
In that case, I'll go for that investigation check then and see what I can see.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out, I think, just in case,
Alright.
while they're investigating, because
14.
it could be more than just one.
14. You rummage around and once again, broken weapons, pieces of armor, like nothing here seems to be in good state. You do find a few pouches with money though.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, let's go, money.
So, give me a second. You find 31 silver pieces,
Mm-hmm.
9 gold pieces, and 6 copper.
Great.
Not bad.
That's one pile. Which pile did you go, Lee?
This one, I guess.
Probably that one over there.
Yeah.
I'd probably be over here nearby.
Otis, what are you doing?
First of all, are those pillars looking sturdy?
The pillars? They seem corroded by water and time. They are thick enough to be like a block line of sight if you were to stand behind it.
Okay.
And looking at them, give me an investigation check.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you can try to break them and collapse the cave. Who knows?
Let's not do that yet. I would just investigate one of the other piles, I think.
Well, give me another investigation check.
Yep.
And Quiver, you really don't find much. There's lots of bones. There's a big skeleton that what would you assume is some kind of big lake beast.
Okay.
Oh, there's
I'm using inspiration for that one.
Oh.
Okay, it's not better. Well,
It's a little bit
all
better.
right. Mark off the impression. As you guys are there, you Quiver, you do notice water currents begin to flow from within those big holes on the top.
Okay.
And,
seems bad.
Only Quiver notices because of passive perception, even at disadvantage. The rest of you are surprised.
Oh.
And as two water elemental looking thingies,
Oh, joy.
snake-like, come into the room and begin to attack.
We can see the health bars, by the way.
You can
Yes,
see
we
them.
can see
Yep.
That's not correct. That's fine.
Going to look away.
chunky boys.
This is not chunky for you guys.
It's not. Yeah, it's not that bad. But regardless,
It's not that bad. You're only underwater.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
This one appears from here. So, all of you have rolled initiative.
No,
Nope.
you didn't tell
Roll
us
the
to.
initiative. Hold on. There you go.
we're surprised we have not rolled anything. You know.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, good roll.
Ooh, good initiatives.
The time to roll a crit.
This is actually good for you guys. You're getting your
He's got magic, so it helps.
reactions before they get to do stuff. Now I get a battle music going. As
Ooh, I like
water
this.
weirds begin to attack.
What'd you call me?
Water weirds. These are these things. These are snake-like water elementals.
How
And,
weird is a type of creature?
yeah,
Okay.
And this one is
What's
going
weird
to
about
attempt to constrict you, Emily.
I don't like that.
I'm going
Wait,
to
they
ask
go
if this.
before me? I'm not
You,
surprised.
never mind. You're not surprised. I forgot. My bad.
So we're
Yeah,
still in the
I'll swim back. I'm not in melee, right? I mean,
I would say you were 5 feet away, but
It
No,
looks
you're
like-
10 feet away. I'm checking range just in case. If you move away, it'll let you know. Right, you move
I'm
away, no
going.
reactions.
cool.
Alright, I will throw a guiding bolt at this guy.
Give me an attack roll, good sir.
I will throw. Yeah, no, just a regular guiding bolt. Yeah, I will give you an attack roll. An 18. I'll let that
That
stand.
is
You better not say miss.
hit.
Okay.
The fact that you had
I
to
was
think
trying
about
to-
it, I was concerned. Yeah.
You took a long time to say that.
No, I'm seeing a trait these guys have,
Yeah.
which I'm going to correct when their turn starts.
And I'm gonna go in archery form and go for a shot.
All right.
Sorry, with advantage.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
No, I attack with advantage because of guiding bolts. I'm checking for a crit.
Well, consistency.
Yep. Hey, that's my job.
Okay.
All right. Damage has been dealt. Keep in mind you have half movement because it's water.
Yeah, I know. I moved 10
All right.
feet so far.
Aldarin gets his reaction. Amelie gets her reaction.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for my turn.
Time for water movement.
So this is what I need to correct. These guys are invisible when underwater.
Oh.
They're invisible.
They are no longer hiding because they are attacking, but
Oh.
yeah, attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
That sucks. Okay.
So I'm gonna say, after they begin attacking, their bodies melt with the water.
Okay.
But you know what they are, but you have disadvantage in attacks.
Okay.
Like they are not hiding. Okay, first attack on Emily with advantage is a hit for sure.
Cool.
not a
I'll
crit,
use
though.
what's the thing? I'm forgetting the name of the ability. You know, the one that halves damage. Why am I forgetting the name of it?
Yeah, I know the reaction.
It's
You
here
look at it in
somewhere.
the thing.
Uncanny dodge. That's the one.
Yeah,
Uncanny
okay,
dodge. There you go. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage
Cool.
as you adjust your body to not get fully crushed. And you are restrained and
That stinks. Okay.
And yeah, normally we would try to drown you, but
Thankfully.
can't breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Now, time for the attack on Otis. What's your AC right now, Otis?
I'm still with a shield, so it should be 21.
Okay, you managed to sense this stream of water coming your way, and put your shield up between you and this water that's rushing you, and managed to prevent the hit.
Nice.
So you guys are aware of the position of this thing. Like one of them is enveloping Emily.
Hmm.
Otis' turn comes. He is surprised. Top of the round, quiver.
Second.
Now these water weirds are melded into the water. They're hard to see, but you know their location.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll shoot another guiding bolt then.
Keep in mind disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, I guess, but I wouldn't see what else I could do. In some area of effect, but
Bad day not to have create and destroy water.
Oh wow, that would be interesting actually.
Would that one shot them?
There's no rule that says it should. Actually, maybe.
I mean, if they're made of water, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like
It could be an
Oh.
interesting idea.
Mm.
That is a miss.
alright, let's give it another try with the archery.
That is a hit.
That's a hit.
Roll damage.
Take 9.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just gonna chill here.
Alrighty. Emily, your turn. You are grappled and
Now, I'm restrained, so I
There's
can't move,
no-
right?
Yeah. You can use your action to attempt to escape using an acrobatics.
Can I still attack? I can, right?
You may. You have many sources of disadvantage though.
Can I use steady aim? Since I can't move anyway.
Yeah, you can use steady aim to remove the.
Yeah, so it'll make it a normal attack
Funny
roll,
enough.
right?
Yep.
I think I'll try that. And I'll
So you
use
take a
I'll use
breath
the
of
short
water in.
I'll use the short swords. I'll attack with the short swords.
Ooh, cool. So 2 attacks.
Well, that ain't happening. Let's try the second one.
You stab blindly at the water.
That's more like it.
However, after the first swing, you notice the currents moving your blade and use the other one to stab.
Yeah, okay. So that was with the
roll
second
damage.
attack, so I removed the dex bonus from that, correct?
It's 1d6.
That's what I thought. So this is probably not going to be great, but you know, it all adds up.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else, so that's it.
Alrighty. Alern, your turn.
Alright, half movements.
Keep in
So,
mind,
guys-
punches are going to be a disadvantage.
Yes. Because Amelie is being restrained and such, does that make it any easier for me to locate where I'm attacking or no?
You know exactly where they are. They're invisible, so they're hard to hit. No matter what,
Too
you're
hard
gonna
to
have
hit, but
disadvantage
I
on the
know
attack.
roughly the location. So
Yeah,
I
so you can
just
try to attack.
swim up here for 10 movement.
Mhm.
I am, looking at my stuff over here. I'm just gonna. I mean, I could just use a luck point, honestly, at disadvantage, but we'll see. I'll just punch it and see what happens, and I might use Stunning Strike. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna. That's my first hit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna keep my luck points as much as possible. I'm gonna use my second hit here, and if it misses, I'm gonna probably use luck. Ooh. With luck, do I get to know that before or after? I forget. I think it's after.
If that was the luck point,
Before. No, that was not luck roll.
that was
Before
the
the
spell attack.
outcome is determined. I have to state now before you say anything.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Does 15? Oh, is 15 gonna hit? Do I take the?
Only one way to
I
find
mean, I
out.
can use my bonus action to get a third hit in, and then still get a stunning strike, I believe. I'm gonna just see if 15 hits or not.
It is a hit. Roll damage.
Yay.
Okay, cool. That is the plan here. The punch damage. It's been a while. Here we go. And my punch is 7.
As you punch the water, you notice that. Funny enough, if you were to do this with a non-magical weapon, I'm assuming you're using your new gauntlet.
Give me 1 second.
If you were not doing magical stuff, you
I
would be
am
resistant.
level 6. I have magical damage by default.
Yeah, but you notice that if you didn't have magical punches,
Oh, I see what you're
you
saying.
would
Yeah,
resist
it
it.
wouldn't do like
Mhm.
anything, right? Yeah.
And you have equipped the new gauntlet.
Yes, and I have made the appropriate changes to the
Yeah.
roll.
7 damage.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Anything else?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so I would like to use stunning strikes for you.
Stunning strike.
Con save DC 14 or stun.
It is stunned.
There you go.
Nice.
Does that let go of Amelie or no?
Let me see.
I'm actually kind of curious if a grapple is just like immediately like either let go or loose,
Hold on, let me.
Because that's a very interesting interaction.
Yeah.
Grapple condition. This is an important detail. I'm gonna rule that yes, it ends the condition.
Cool.
And that makes
Stun.
sense to me, realistic.
Legend.
I'll double check later.
Yeah, we'll find out later.
And it makes sense if it's stunned, it can't really hold
I would
someone
like
very well.
to know its vulnerabilities, I guess, since I used to
Vulnerabilities, there is none.
Ah, damn. Okay. I do have a bonus action. Since I did get a hit in, I could use Flurry of Blows. I'm just gonna use a bonus attack and just see what happens. instead.
Give me
I'm
an
gonna
attack
skip my-
roll. You no longer have disadvantage in the attack.
Oh, I
because
know
it's
how. Okay,
stunned.
well, the first roll was a 19 on the left side over here, so that would be plus 7, so 26 to hit.
Roll
essentially.
damage.
Yep. 8 magical damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I'm not gonna move.
Alright, that was a learn. Now the water weirds. One of them is stunned, the other one is bloodied. And I'm gonna shift around and attack Mr. Shieldman over here. And once again, notice you turn around, putting your shield between you and this water current and block it.
Alright.
Nice.
Hold on. Advantage in the attack. I retract my words, that's a natural 19 plus stuff.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Yeah. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And you get the whole package. Restrained and grappled.
Mm.
Oh boy, I had to go over there and maybe stun that one too.
Mm-hmm. And that's the water weirds.
Does the other
Yeah,
water
then
weird
it's
attempt to
like
get rid of
that.
its stun condition, or how does that work?
No,
So
it depends
it-
on
it-
the.
Oh, it's
until the
next
end of
turn.
my-
Next turn.
Oh, okay.
Until my end of my turn. So I can restun them basically
Yeah.
if I can on my turn. Which is actually kind of powerful when you think about it.
And that's it's the entire monkey is getting a boost while that is getting toned down a bit.
Hmm.
I'm assuming that it ends immediately on my turn, or they can
It's
resolve it.
you can only do it once per turn, and it ends at the start of your turn, not at the end. So,
Yeah.
Reapplying stun is not as easy because you need to roll normally to hit.
Right. That makes more sense. 'cause
But you're
the-
boosted in every other way, so it's fine.
I mean, it's a slight nerf, which is fine. It makes sense. Because
Monk is overall extremely buffed.
the fact
Anyways.
that Monk later on can, catch.
What is
fireballs
your
and
turn?
Yep, a Ruthless Might into 2 attacks, please.
Could you repeat that?
A Ruthless Might. It's a bonus action.
Okay, I see. You put the smite
Yeah.
up.
It's a cast, exactly. And if I hit, first attack didn't hit.
Yeah, keep in mind you have
Um,
disadvantage on the attacks.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Double ones incoming.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, both
yeah.
don't hit. That's fine.
We needed the snake to come into play.
that's my
Give me
turn.
the attack for the second, the disadvantage attack for the second one.
I mean, it was the second one, right? So, I mean,
First
that-
one obviously
Well, the
misses.
first
The
one
second
was a
one you
1.
don't know.
Yeah, you might still get it.
You also know that someone hit with a 15.
Yeah.
What was the left one there? I imagine. Unless you. Oh, I see what you did there.
I see what you did. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Doesn't
both
matter,
attacks
right?
miss.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
You barely miss this current of water that's strangling you. Trying to drown you, but you can breathe.
Thank goodness for that, or this would be scary.
Certainly, yeah.
Alright. Top of the round, Quiver.
I'm gonna swim a little bit over here, and we're gonna go with the good old Withering Bloom.
Ooh.
The old classic.
It is a con save, right?
It is a con save indeed. And also you get to heal for a hit dice plus wisdom +2. Otis.
So, hit dice +7.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay, the condition
What's the weak
ends
guy?
if the grappler is incapacitated. I'm checking that.
What's the weird guy's con save looking like? He made it? He didn't?
They failed.
Alright.
No damage.
Nice. Good damage.
Nice.
And I believe. Oh, I'm a dummy. We have the thing on the DM screen. I keep talking about the DM screen. Incapacitated. Yeah, stun includes incapacitated. So yeah, the grapple would end normally.
Yep. Makes sense.
So how much damage are we talking? 9?
9.
9.
Yeah.
There we go. Both of these water
Wait.
weirds, like you
Oh,
can
does
see
that hit
this
both?
water
Sorry.
current. Yeah, it
I
should.
didn't think it would hit both, but we can check.
I would have thought you were hitting this one.
I wanted
Oh.
to hit that one, and I wanted to heal Otis for that.
Yeah.
Yep, I applied it already.
Giving 9 HP back to this
Makes
one.
Wait, let me just double check that it's 10 feet radius. Yeah, it's a 10 feet radius. I don't think there's a way we can place the circle so it hits both
And heals Otis, yeah. Yeah.
and
Sadly,
not
here you don't
Alaric.
see, so you cannot place it here. It has to be here.
Ah,
no,
yeah, that
there-
makes sense.
There's no way.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Also, like if Ilarion was also in the circle, he would take damage because only one person can be healed.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
It's not the creatures of your choice take damage.
No,
Okay.
I don't believe it is. Let me double check, but I'll
Anyway.
end my turn by shooting at the sky with
Give me an attack
archery.
roll with disadvantage. Basically, disadvantage is the only thing that buffs these things AC. That's a hit. Roll
That
That was a
damage.
good disadvantage roll.
Yeah, that's insane.
I mean, it's +8 to hit.
yeah, it's true too. 13.
13
damage.
damage.
Good damage.
Alright.
You die, please.
Just ask nicely,
Alright,
you know.
yeah. That's it for my turn.
Alright, that's Quiver. Amelie, your turn. You're no
Now-
longer restrained.
Yeah. Now it is stunned, so we would normally have
stunned?
disadvantage. So does this
Yeah.
mean we would have
You
a
attack
normal roll?
normally, and you attack normally. You cannot get advantage because it's invisible as well.
I can't get advantage at all. Not possible.
Not
No.
even for steady aim.
Even if I use
This is a case of
steady aim.
this is a case of disadvantage to hit because invisible, advantage to hit because stunned.
So they
You
just
cannot
cancel
stack
each.
advantage.
Okay, I can't like
There's
stack
no
it.
double
Okay,
aim.
fair enough.
Okay.
You can still get sneak attack because Alern is.
Alarm's next to it. Yeah. Well, I'll try again with the
Yeah,
short
yeah,
swords. Let's do it.
You got this, I
You
believe.
get 2 attacks either way. It's basically
Take
one
a
attack with
reroll
advantage.
if you need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just double check whether Doom is creature.
15.
Oh, that's not it.
That is a hit. Roll damage with sneak attack.
Do it.
He's gonna.
As you plunge this dagger in the best part of the current, and
22.
disrupt
Big
its
damage.
flow very well. Big damage. Give me the second attack.
You got it.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
14.
That is also a hit. Roll
Ooh.
damage.
Okay.
And extra 5 for good measure.
Oh damn.
Alright. Alern,
Okay.
your turn.
Hold up.
Well,
Assuming Emily
Yeah.
doesn't swim away.
Do I want to move actually?
Yeah. it's stunned. It's free move.
Yeah, it is. You're right. Do I need to? I can kind of just. I'll just stay put. Honestly, yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Checking one
Punching
thing.
time with normal hit.
Give me an
regular
attack roll, good sir.
Go. Yeah, that's got it.
Roll damage.
Oops. Wrong button. Sure. Okay, good. Wow, we're rolling pretty high today with the learn.
Mmm.
You swing your fist through the current after seeing Emily hit the right flow, and you disrupt the entire thing, and it disappears.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good
Hell
job.
Yeah. Swimming my ass over here. 10, 180, that should be fine.
Give me an attack,
With
give me an attack roll.
disadvantage, I am going
Disadvantage?
to attack. With my extra attack.
So I'm double checking.
Ooh, look at that. roll.
Oh.
Roll damage.
Hell yeah.
Light hit.
Okay, still pretty good.
You can see how Alern swims over and uppercuts through the flow of this thing, dissipating it into the nothingness.
Dang. Well
Hell
done.
yeah, double
Let's
kill.
go.
Let's go.
That was great.
Damn,
I was
that
double
one-
checking opportunity attack rules. If a creature is invisible, unless you can see it, you cannot get an opportunity attack. They were about to run away.
Oh, I had many potential attacks there. I was gonna stun it in case.
Right.
I don't suppose they drop anything. I guess that's not really like. Not really how that works, huh?
Fun enough, in the twisted currents of water that that allowed you to realize where the location of this creature was, there were many little coins and things.
Oh.
So
Shiny.
now you can take your time checking everything. You gather 120 gold.
Hmm.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, natural 20 on the silver roll. 200 silver.
Hell yeah.
And 100 copper.
Lots of gold, lots of silver, lots of copper, even though copper's worth a lot less.
Gonna add that to the
Hey,
party funds on.
That's one gold piece right there.
Yep, one whole gold piece.
It all adds up.
Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, that seems to be it for this little cave.
All right. Well, that was a
Not
fun
bad.
adventure. I guess we swim on back out, if there's nothing else here.
Yeah,
Did we check all the piles
nothing
while we
else.
were searching for everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have free time. You will find all of that in
Just
your
making
time.
Cool, okay.
Until you decide, yeah, there is nothing left
Okay.
for us to grab.
Time
I
to
guess
get out.
we swim on out then.
And that you do. Put your base on the ship,
Do.
wherever you would normally be.
So that is one cave. Is there any other caves nearby, or that's it?
That's the one cave you can see around here.
That's a good question, yeah.
Like, I was just thinking, like, is there caves any over here, over here, over here? You know, we could go look around.
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Damn. All right, fair enough.
I
I
think the
guess
correct thing is to put a hole in the bottom of the boat so that we can scout down there.
I don't know about
A
that
glass
one.
screen.
A glass screen.
screen under the boat.
Yeah.
Let's do that
Just
on
replace
land.
the
if
floor
anything, you know?
tiling with some like epoxy or something.
It has like a Minecraft feel to it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And so travel continues.
Well, at least they don't have to worry about that sludge-like monster, I guess.
Yeah.
And it is time, going back to the map, for the funky dice.
Yay.
No, not the funky.
My favorite kind of dice.
The dice is funky.
Oh, okay, of course, not bad. Okay, not bad.
Pretty average. That's
Oh,
fine.
Plain average.
Just like me.
As you guys are traveling, the currents are not nice. So yeah, your travel pace gets slowed down, and this is all you can move for today.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunate.
So apply long rest.
Okay.
Once again, dreams of the funky cat.
I didn't even get to use that
Come to
inspiration.
mind.
Oh well.
That's why I used it right away. I'm like, I have a feeling that we're not
Yeah.
gonna do too much. How many more days of that do we have? Is that the last one?
No, it's on the calendar, I think.
You have one more
Yeah, right.
day. You have
One
the
more.
long rest of today and the long rest of tomorrow for the dream cats.
Okay.
Cat dreams. Basically, when you wake up on the last day of the month, you're gonna get the last dream. And so, funky dice once again.
Roll for my
Okay.
magnifier. Oh my god, finally.
Okay.
One moment, I didn't roll mine yet.
Oh,
In a minute. What
Nice.
happened?
Waiting for the red die.
Alright,
It's fine.
where is it? Here it is.
Trees. Oh.
Yay!
Okay. Interestingly, the currents are still bad, and in fact, rain begins.
Oh, lame.
Yep. You get to move one more tile.
Hmm.
Too bad we don't have fishing rods or anything like that.
I believe you do.
Do we?
Do we?
No, I'm confused with someone else. Never mind.
Oh.
Different.
I was thinking of the collapsing pole. Say what it has.
Oh, yeah, I do have that.
Okay, yeah. I actually might look for a fishing rod, honestly, next town. Thinking about the rain, you know. All right, let's say we're doing
Yeah.
the dice
Funky
again.
dice time.
Okay.
3 average roll.
That's more like it.
okay.
5?
Okay, well, it's-
Ooh.
Wow,
Hold on, I
actually.
need to roll this and to see which one I have to ignore.
This is the
Let's
third
see.
2 in a row.
Your luck is a little scary there, Chloe.
Huh. Nice and average.
I'm just waiting for the day we roll ones.
Well, normal day of travel. However, as you get to the crossroad here and go past it, going south, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yep.
Otis, remember those keys you got in that one crazy dungeon?
Yeah,
You have them, right?
I do. Two of those.
From
two big
in your
keys.
pack, you feel a vibration
Oh.
begin to shake as those keys begin to resound in a weird way.
I will share that with the party. Something is going on.
All of you also notice this is slight weird-looking area around you. Reminds you of a flow storm,
Hmm.
Oh.
but it's not quite a flow storm.
Did we get these keys from the
Uh,
flow dungeon?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest looking out for an entrance or something like this.
As
Mhm.
for a group perception check.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do the keys actually maybe suggest the...
Oops, I accidentally
suggest,
did that with advantage
direction
for
or
some
something?
reason. Left one was 11,
I'm gonna keep mine.
so 16 for me.
You do notice, all of you notice, there is a strange glow behind the waterfall.
Oh,
Let's
Waterfall
go.
treasure. Let's
let's
go.
do it. Yeah, why not?
As
Hello.
you approach
Zelda
the
moment.
waterfall.
Yeah.
Si,
course.
senor.
Right, as you guys approach the waterfall, you do notice there is a magical entrance embedded into the rock.
Okay.
Convenient Zelda moment.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carefully though.
Can't wait for us to be
Carefully,
trapped
yes.
Check for
in there.
traps.
So I assume you anchored the ship properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel a
That's
little bit
is again guarding it.
No one. There's no one guarding it. You don't know what's happening inside, though. Let me see if this loads properly.
First thing I want to do is, does it feel stable when we're in there?
It feels rather stable. However, as soon as you enter,
Oh no, is it time limit mode again?
I reckon.
time limit mode.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So put your minis
Wait,
at the entrance once again.
Is it the same
Place
dungeon?
looks- It is the same dungeon.
Oh,
you can
weird.
recognize everything.
Crazy.
Okay. Interesting.
Let me grab my.
So
Oh.
things are rather different this time.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
So I'm going to roll a d4 without you guys looking. Okay, re-roll again just to hide the result.
I-
Roy,
Yeah. What's up?
roll me this funky dice.
I have to roll. Oh no. Seriously.
A
Ooh.
2.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me get to dungeon music.
Oh, I don't remember this place very well, but I think there were
Yes,
traps
it's
somewhere
so
here.
long.
So-
I believe so, yes.
As you enter, you see all the traps you triggered last time. They are still triggered, so
Okay.
you can jump over them.
Okay.
So we're not gonna worry about them.
Yep.
And however, you see shifty movement over here.
Hmm.
And give me a second. Never mind, you didn't see shifty movement. I was reading the wrong encounter.
Oh, okay.
Oh thank God. It was just the wind.
Yeah, it was just the wind.
I see. Search the bag.
A dragon appears. Even worse.
Mm.
As you enter, you see a dragon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let me double check if the minis are set to playable characters. Let me make sure that this is the right setting.
I think we got the keys over here.
That sounds
or-
right.
Yeah,
Or
before
no.
we start the timer, I'm gonna remind you guys what you guys did last
That would
time.
be great,
Yeah.
actually. It's been like
It's been like
6 months.
20 sessions.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, there were traps in the
last
water.
time you guys entered the flow dungeon, gathered a key that was dropped here,
Hmm.
as you can see in the picture. Use it to open this door by pulling 2 levers on each side. By the way, this door is now closed.
Huh.
I should have said that.
Okay.
So you need to open it again.
Okay.
Then on this side, you investigate a door, pulling a torch and opening a secret room that had a chest that you guys took out.
That's right.
That was the
Yeah.
chest,
Hmm.
and that was the thing.
Yeah.
And there was a
then
weird
you
book on the
guys-
table that I took, if I remember right.
Yeah, never did anything with it.
Yeah.
Then jumping into the water, went through an underwater
That's right.
entrance.
And there were traps here, I
passage.
remember.
There were some traps here. You guys triggered them. Then saw this door that had 2 keyholes, so 2 statues, each one with a keyhole. But the time was running out, so you guys had to leave.
Okay.
Okay, keyholes.
So,
right.
as you guys enter, you see. As I turn off the tooltips. A woman in a wedding dress. Over
Eh?
here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this. Begin. What do you guys do?
I think we had half an hour last time. Is that true? Was it really 45
Yeah.
minutes?
Now you have more
Yeah.
time.
Oh, we have more
apparently.
time. Okay, sweet. Let's go.
Let's approach her, right? Just maybe
Let's-
try to talk.
As you approach,
Yeah.
you see the lady is semi-transparent. And you
Oh.
don't see her feet. She goes invisible from like the knees below. going below.
Amelie would take
And
out
she's
her
whimpering.
crossbow just to be on the ready side.
Hey, what's up?
Probably go.
As you talk to her, she raises her face. You cannot see her face through the veil.
Hmm.
Why?
Why what, dear?
She begins to float closer.
If she, I'm gonna ready a.
Amelie keeps a
sunbolt.
crossbow pointed at her.
If she crosses the water, I shoot my sunbolt.
Do I sense any other undead or ghosts around?
Did you? If you did the thing, she is clearly undead.
I mean, yeah, she is, but are there other undead
You do not sense
around?
another undead within
Okay.
range. She says.
I would jump over to her. Over the
Ah.
other side.
She looks at you and approaches. Why did he say I was ugly? Tell me I'm not ugly.
You are
And
beautiful. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
give me a persuasion check.
Oh my-
Or deception check, your choice.
Yeah,
almost
which one is it?
I mean, I'd say it's
We don't
persuasion.
really see her face, do we?
Exactly, we
Oh.
don't.
She's beautiful. Net 20
Oh!
oh my god.
She's gorgeous.
Really?
You truly
She
are.
approaches once more.
I don't like
And
this.
her hand starts to reach to her face. And
Crossbow
You're
at
gonna
the
get
ready.
like a debuff or something, dude.
Most likely, yeah.
do you do anything?
I'm
To
gonna
prevent her
shoot her
from
with
doing
a
that?
sunbolt immediately.
And
You
I let
should?
her go.
I shoot.
Oh no.
All right. Everyone roll
I'm
initiative.
sorry, I just don't.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable with this. It's
Oh,
it's
boy.
gonna be aggressive.
Alright. I was trying to, I don't know.
I
dispel
know,
her
but like
curse
you're
or
gonna
something.
get some sort of debuff. I just have this bad feeling, you know. Initiative time.
You're about to
From a
Alright.
nat
to
20
get to
though?
a second check for this encounter, but aggression has started.
Yeah, I'm sad.
It's fine. I'm sorry. It's just it is what it is.
Ooh.
Should we pause the timer because the time isn't like as it is here?
Timer is not
Or-
pausing.
Not
But
bad.
play fast.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
Alright.
then.
Yeah.
Quick
Top
play.
of the round. Emily, you see Lauren begin to prepare to shoot his thing.
Amelie will shoot as well then. If she sees the signs of
Alright.
aggression, she's gonna
Give
shoot.
me that attack roll.
Cool, and it's with advantage because the ghost hasn't moved yet.
Yep. The ghost rolled a natural 1. That is absolutely a hit. Roll damage. with sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
It's also
One
critical
shot.
hit.
Is it?
Do it.
Yeah, you have assassinate. Oh, it's no surprise.
It's
never
not
mind.
surprised. So just normal then?
Yeah, normal
Okay.
sneak attack.
28 damage.
Surely that one shots it, right?
As you hit her, she begins to whimper and wail as her veils goes back.
Oh.
Revealing that she's in
I knew I
Okay,
had a
I'm
bad
good. Yeah,
feeling
okay.
about it.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel right as you were being approached.
Yeah. But maybe we could have solved it differently. Maybe.
Oh,
I
you,
mean,
can-
maybe.
you
Yeah.
could have solved it with non-violence, but
I would
here we
believe
are.
that. But,
Okay, that was Emily's turn.
yep, hold up. I will bonus action hide behind this. Is this a pillar here or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that should be
Yeah, I'll hide
Give me a
behind it.
stealth check.
No time to mess around. I'm gonna throw a 3rd level guiding bolt in her face.
Ooh,
28
that's a
stealth.
hit. Roll damage.
That
That's
was
a
not
stealth.
my roll.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait,
Watch it be,
shit.
it's 18 anyways.
It's the 24 I accidentally rolled with advantage.
It's
Still
fine.
basically
Roll
roll.
damage.
Well, that was
Wow.
underwhelming.
Wow.
All those little numbers. Damn.
Could have been worse.
And I'm gonna attempt to jump over.
What's your strength?
8.
Low.
I think I need to roll a check.
Yeah,
Not
give me an
again.
athletics check.
I can catch you this
Uh,
time.
No casting
I
for
might
you.
die.
You
Nice.
do
Oh,
fall
no.
into the
Wait,
water.
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait, wait. Oh, I was gonna say it has inspiration.
Oh
You
yeah, I
can
have
roll it.
inspiration.
Inspiration,
Good call,
yes.
good
Oh,
I
call.
mean, I don't need
yes.
to tell you, you failed the jump with in a 9
Yeah. That's fine.
on that
that's
DC 10 check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
it got
Jesus.
worse. It got worse.
How did
Um,
it get worse?
Could have been a good idea to save your inspiration just in
Face
case.
step
but
out
yeah.
of your air, maybe? Can you still face step?
No, I mean not in the
Oh.
air. I could face that once I've landed, I guess.
You have said so before you roll the first saving throw.
Yeah, but he was asking if I could face step while
Anyway,
I'm in the
you
air.
take
But...
6 points of piercing damage as your butt hits one of the spikes. below.
that's fine.
Ouch.
All right.
Can I just climb out now, or?
You are in the water. There was the feet. You can get there. It's gonna be the end of your movement though.
Okay, that's gonna be it for me then.
You need to swim 5 feet up, so 10 feet, and then pull yourself up, so another 10 feet. From basically
Right,
going
yeah,
prone.
it's
so-
okay. Next person. We don't have time.
Alarin, your turn.
All right. Range attack number 1 with the
Sunbolt.
sunbolt. That is
Ouch.
a miss. That's fine. You know what? Range attack number 2.
You roll with advantage because of guiding bolt.
Oh, do
Oh,
I?
true.
Wait,
Okay,
can
so
Well,
make
that's your
that your
advantage,
first
that's a hit.
attack. Yeah.
That would be advantage then. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep, the next
damage.
attack after guiding bolt.
Cool.
5 damage.
And okay, so is it the first attack or
That was
would be
your
the
first
first
attack.
only first? That's
Yeah.
that's what.
Second attack, normal roll.
Regular roll. Here we go.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
All right.
Ooh. She's struggling to keep her shape.
Nice.
Since we don't have time, I'm gonna use the key point and do one more ranged attack.
All right, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
that is a hit. Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, gosh.
and range.
Good knowledge. Good info.
And
Yep.
with that attack, her shape vanishes.
All right.
All right, cool.
Nice.
She's gone. So it's,
I'm not sure if all of you are aware of what a banshee does,
I certainly am not.
but
It
I'm
sounds
glad you.
Dreams.
She screams and gives you a heart attack, dropping you to 0 hit points.
yeah, that's why
Oh.
I kind of wanted to just get rid of it.
Okay, we all dead. Nice, was fun playing.
If I get a running jump, do I need to make a check?
Nah.
Are you saying
Yeah,
is that what
running.
would have happened to Otis?
If if I
No.
failed the second check, right?
Mm,
Maybe. But
Let's discuss
I have
afterwards.
inspiration.
right, yeah, anyway.
Let's try to
Amelie
open
also
the
would do
door,
a
like-
running
Either way,
jump across. Is that fine?
As you guys are jumping to the other side, Otis, roll me the funky dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
this time. Roll high, please.
Ew.
Oh God, no! Imagine
What
it's
is
the
with
fancy
twos
encounter
today?
again.
At least it's not a 1.
Reroll, please.
It's the fancy encounter
okay.
again. Okay.
Oh.
All
Okay,
right.
one more time.
Can we
As
say
you guys
something
proceed,
happened?
no need for rerolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
As you guys proceed, you'll see nothing worth noting.
All right.
I don't like that, to be honest.
Can we open the door?
Open
Yeah,
door.
yeah, you guys know how to proceed. You put the key in one, pull 2 levers at the same time. And move
Right,
forward.
okay.
Do we see anything in
Let's
this room?
go
Like-
diving.
I make a running jump
Same
across
as
the
the
water.
last time.
I assume that's fine.
Actually,
Yeah, are you good,
the
Emily?
secret room is
I assume
closed.
so.
It's like you
Okay.
haven't
Come on.
been
I
here.
haven't been
although
told
the
that I'm
traps
good, so
have
I don't know.
triggered.
Yeah, if you
I'm
do a
here to
running
catch
jump,
you.
if you do a running
So-
jump,
You
you
can
can just.
Running jump is fine? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was told. So.
I assume you guys are jumping from here,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
and it's
Um,
not combat, so you can help each other.
Cool, cool.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just diving straight down there.
Yeah,
Uh,
Amelie would too.
I would actually like to open the door and check if you missed something last time because we had
Good
no
idea.
You
roads.
open the door, and interesting thing, the chest is there.
It's back?
Huh.
Yeah, it's back.
Huh.
I would call out to Emily and ask her to open the chest. And check if there's another
I would
key.
Go with quiver because I just. know
That key
there's-
used to be there. You have it. And
Yeah, we have it, okay. But is the book still there?
The book is still there.
I would like to
Although
check.
the pages now look blank.
I'd like to check the chest for traps.
Give me an investigation check. Quiver and the learner are swimming to the other side.
Yeah.
Would
I'm
thieves'
gonna-
tools give me
Yeah.
advantage on this check? Per chance, Mondo?
You have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also considering the previous chest was trapped, like would that help?
Yeah, it was.
You do beat the DC. You find the traps.
Okay. I would disarm them.
There's indeed traps. You can disarm them.
I would do so.
As you roll that, Quiver and Learn, you guys are going to this side.
Yeah.
I guess so,
Alright.
yeah.
As you go,
Is there a roll or anything we need for?
Unreal. Seems the dice are looking towards you. Roll me these again, please.
Oh my
Alright.
god! If he rolls another 2, I swear to God.
That's more like it.
Oh.
Oh!
Is that good?
All
I
right,
wonder.
nice. As you surface over here, you see nothing worth noting. Emily, did you roll the investigation? Yes.
Yes,
Did you?
I disarmed the
Give me
traps.
a thieves tool check to disable the traps,
Okay.
and then it's gonna be another one to disable to open the lock.
I would like to meanwhile check if we missed something. in the room.
Can I use my advantage on that?
You may.
I will.
Yeah, well, just give me. an
That's more like it.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
You ping the trap, but you manage to react on time,
Okay.
and you disable it.
Nice.
Others, where's that investigation?
It's 10.
You look around. You don't think you missed anything.
Okay,
Like, the book
then
is
I
blank,
jump
so it's
into the
worthless.
water.
Alright,
and
I will
see the others.
try thieves' tools on the chest to open it now.
All right. As you do that, roll that. The rest of you, this room is just like the last time. The traps are triggered though, so you can avoid them. 2 statues with a keyhole in the chest for you to open.
I pass over a key to Alaren and suggest opening the door. Or should we wait for Emily?
Emily, you attempt to open the chest. You fail the check actually.
Okay. I'll try one more time. If I
Right,
can.
Stats going on.
Yeah.
The door opens.
Yeah. We can keep going.
Before you guys go in, give me a second.
No, we don't have time. No seconds.
Roy, funky dice.
Okay, I'm rolling. There you go.
Speed from
Bye.
the dungeon.
Hell yeah.
As you open the door, you see a massive statue
Ooh.
and a big room that continues over here. From that perspective, Alaren, you
I
get
do
to
look
see
Yeah.
the rest of the room.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
You do not see any movement.
Ah, that door. Okay.
Okay.
Divine sense, checking for undead and celestials and stuff.
From within 60 feet of you, no on that.
Okay.
Before we do anything else, we probably should resolve the.
Squiver, you step in. Spikes
Oh.
shoot out of the floor. Give me a deck save.
Oh,
Yeah.
frick.
I was gonna say.
I was about to say let's check for traps.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's. I think Quiver's our new tank, anyways. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Did you roll the deck save?
He did not roll the
Clo?
deck save. Clo, can
Quiver.
you
Oh,
roll a
I'm
dex
sorry.
save, please?
Deck save.
I'm sorry. Brain.
It's
Where
11
are we?
damage or 5 if you succeed.
I'm gonna take
Succeed.
the 5 then.
Nice.
You managed to roll out of the way. Some of the spikes hit you. So you take 5 points of piercing damage.
You need to do like an investigation, right, to check for traps.
Yeah, it's investigation check.
Okay,
If only we had
before
someone
do
good
The
at that
trap has
kind of
been
thing.
triggered though.
Does Amelie open the chest at 28?
At 28, you do open the chest. It's empty.
Oh, sad.
Ah, okay.
We'll double check
I
that
wonder if
later.
it's-
Amelie's gonna swim over and join the rest of the group for now.
I would like to roll investigation for traps around the room. That is not good. I would like to use my luck point to re-roll that real quick. There. One luck
These
point
traps
done.
are activated, so they don't trigger.
Yep.
You look
That-
around. You notice a very weird looking tile over here. You're not
Hmm.
sure what it does.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is the spike trap right there.
As you
so-
enter this room, this is a massive room. You can see a semi-broken bridge over here, and a massive door at the end of the room.
Hmm.
You can see 2 statues with the keyholes, as you know, and the door has 3 more keyholes.
Hmm. May I,
would like to
also
point out
take a
that-
quick look for
that tile
traps?
right there. I'm pointing at that tile for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to look for traps as well.
Give me a check.
Would that be with advantage again because of Thieves' Tools or no?
Yep,
Yes? Okay.
I really need to get my thieves tools.
got a study.
Could ask Amelie for help. 11.
Yeah, I could. Why is mine
You look
better?
around.
Okay.
You notice the same thing Lauren saw because
Right.
you already pointed it out.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing else.
I'd
I
like to
don't
check
like
out
that.
the statue.
How do you check the statue?
I mean, is it maybe magic? Could I check for that somehow?
Arcana check?
Arcana check?
Give me a Arcana check. And
Oh,
Lauren,
I'm
as
so
the
bad at
statue's
that,
being
okay.
pointed out, also give me a history check.
History, got it. On my way.
12?
12. The statue seems to have some runes at the bottom.
Hmm.
I would
And
ask
Lorraine-
River to maybe check them out if he knows what those
You see the statue, and you can instantly tell this is a statue to Frigomith, goddess
Hmm.
of solitude and secrecy.
Okay.
Oh, like a
Oh.
secret dungeon. I guess I'll let that information be known to everyone.
Okay.
are. Does Solarian also know if we, I don't know, have some special prayer for her or something? Or
Would there be any history?
what does
or-
runes could mean?
Yeah, the runes
For that,
specifically.
a religion check would be needed.
Religion sounds like my kind of time. The one character I make with religion, right here.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Pretty good.
You do remember a very specific prayer that it's written in the many books you have read.
Okay.
Do you say it aloud?
Sure, why not? I'll recite it.
Right. As you do, what is the rest of you doing?
Hmm.
What is the what? Sorry.
The rest of us.
The rest of
Oh,
you.
the rest of.
This
yeah,
is the
yeah.
whole room, correct?
Yeah.
There's no
Also,
like entrance out
oh.
this way or something? Like,
Roll me the funky dice.
Flow time. He's gonna roll 2.
Yep.
oh,
my
it's a
God.
lot better than
Reroll.
a
There
two.
was 3 twos.
Reroll, reroll.
Reroll.
Wait, re-roll? There was 3
Yeah,
twos.
we got.
Oh!
we go with
All right.
nothing
Reroll again.
When you get a repeat, you reconfirm if the repeat
Yeah,
happens.
we got 6, 5, and 2 so far.
If it's an
I'd like
encounter,
to
you
check
don't
if
get
there's
it.
something in the water.
I would too.
Give me an investigation check.
Yep, me too.
Investigation check.
That's where I was going.
You got it.
All right, you guys give me your investigation. Lauren, as you finish off your prayer, the statue lights up and begins to move.
Oh.
In what way?
The entire pedestal shifts to the side,
Secret
Oh, is this
room.
lead-
Oh, there's a
Yo.
door.
and although there's an entire wall behind it, you see a shift of wind
Of wind?
Hey guys, there's like a
coming towards your way.
shallow wall over here. I guess is what it would say.
Okay.
Should we
Yeah,
break it
this
open?
the current of air is like there's no wall at all. Although you see a wall in front of you.
I think we should break it open. We got a
And with investigation, Quiver and only you, Quiver, you notice several little skulls down below. There is no spikes in the water.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe there's a secret switch.
I'll
I
just
don't
let
know.
the others know what I saw, but this
Yeah.
is more interesting right now.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, let's try just go through it.
Yeah, I would like to press my hand
if you-
against the wall.
Let's go.
As you press your hand into the wall,
Skydive.
you go through it,
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. I would
Quiver
fall
just
right-
plunges through.
revealing another room.
Oh, they're just
Give me
going?
a
Oh,
second.
okay. I was just trying to be, you know...
Check for
A big
trap.
hallway
We don't have time.
that goes into yet another door. This one with a single lock, not for the keys you guys have.
Amelie, this might be another job for you.
I
Right,
will-
while she's doing that, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I was
Alright,
gonna say,
cast your
before-
wounds.
I can use
Emily,
this- that's
as you
okay.
step in front of the door,
God damn it.
one of the tiles goes low as
Ah.
you have stepped on the trigger.
Okay.
A massive saw
Oh.
swings from the side towards you.
Uh-huh.
Give me a dex save.
Okay.
I may be casting Cure Wounds again in a second.
That's not your rule.
He's
That's
just
my roll.
casting Cure Wounds.
That's a success. You do not take a bunch of damage.
Hell yeah. Okay. It's all fine.
The pendulum swinging? Or is it? Was it
Oh yeah,
just
does
that
it
one
swing
time?
back or what
It
happens?
was a single swing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Now then, I will try to, like, I guess, pick the lock on the door here?
Give a Thieves' Tools check.
You got it.
Come on, big roll.
That's not a big roll.
As you put your Thieves' Tools in, you trigger the trap.
Are you kidding
I
me?
need all of you, because all of you are in the hallway, a Constitution saving throw as the
Oh,
the
this
hallway gets
is
filled
bad.
with poisonous air.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Am I not
Nah, it doesn't matter getting poisoned.
Oh!
It's not that
Hey,
Goes
what
over
about
from a
mine?
19.
From a nat 1
Would
to
you,
a nat
would
20.
you see 4d6 give me 6 damage? So, Alarin
Huh?
and Emily, you guys take 3 points of poison damage. The other
Okay.
2 take 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
4d6 equals 6.
Wow.
That's
Cool.
insane.
Yeah,
Should
you
I
may try again.
I am using the
I would
dagger, by
step
the way.
out. Just in case.
Yeah, I would step out as well.
Okay.
Until I
I'm
hear
gonna
something.
stay here. We don't have time for this nonsense. I trust in Emily.
As
I'm glad you
Emily tries again. Also, Emily. Let me funky dice. I would buy you a mini.
Mm-hmm.
However, you managed to unlock the door.
Okay.
Hmm.
5.
Reroll.
A 5. All right.
Alright,
Reroll. You're already gonna fight
Reroll?
it for.
You want me to reroll,
Yep.
you mean? Yep.
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 One more reroll.
Let's confirm the 5
6.
or the
Okay.
6. All right.
Okay.
Nothing in this room.
I would check for traps.
As you
Keep going.
give me an investigation check, you do notice
With advantage?
as Quiver steps into the room that there's several gargoyle-like faces on each side, and as Quiver steps into the room, a fireball flies into his.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
never mind on the
Why
traps
did
then, I
step
guess.
forward?
However, it completely misses.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Fair enough. Let's keep going.
So,
I would still like to check for traps.
Which one is your check for traps?
I didn't yet.
Give me investigation
With advantage?
Investigation.
You will have advantage because Quiver triggered this already.
Oh, okay, that makes sense too.
Yeah,
22.
you can instantly tell there is some kind of magic sensing thing in here. Whenever you go in front of these statues, they are going to shoot at you.
Okay.
Should wait around.
All of them are laid out at the height of your torso.
Watch the
so
statues,
traps.
everyone.
I can't really cast the spell magic on them as a general thing with like one cast, right?
only
It
in
would
one.
only be one thing. Yeah.
Could I
okay.
throw
Well,
a
let's.
stone at
You need
the
to
height?
find the source.
You said they're at
I
like
would like
torso
to
height.
face step over here.
Okay.
And that you do.
Amelie
you
would,
find,
like-
yet another big door.
Amelie would get
This
down
one
and
doesn't seem to
crawl
look.
underneath the range of the statues. Can I do that?
try?
When you start doing that, I will take a step back.
Yeah,
I would
I'll
like to
watch
try.
and see what works.
I would like to investigate these torches.
Give me an investigation check as Emily crouches and crawls under the assumed line of fire.
Yeah.
Does any of them trigger?
That's fine.
No triggers.
All right.
Okay, I would follow in suit then.
Same.
Crouching and crawling.
Anything with the torches?
Quiver, you notice the torches have some kind of mechanical thing.
I'm gonna pull on the right one.
You pull on the right one.
Yes.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. As electricity goes through your body.
There's so much traps in here. I hope there's some good loot.
Those ones are also mechanical, right?
Ooh, you take 13 points of lightning
Ooh.
damage.
Hold on, you probably say that out loud, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you would probably hear me being zapped.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Then I would try
I would-
to pull this one.
Oh, I'll just wait. and see.
You look at that one. You
Yeah.
look at it. You try to pull it. It doesn't pull.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna pull the other one.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's probably just
You
that
pull the other one.
Yeah.
We have to pull it at the same
Give
time
me
again.
another con save as yet more
Yeah.
electricity goes
It
through
has
your
that
body.
at the same time.
one. It's probably the
Okay.
same time.
Ooh, look at this result.
Oh my.
No.
Hmm.
That's yet another failure. 16.
How many?
Hey,
I have
Are you
11
okay
hands
over
for
there?
you.
I have cure wounds. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll cast cure wounds twice.
I guess I'll
All
come
right.
over
Okay.
here.
Don't forget you
We're
have
still
the
tracking.
lilies to reroll if you need.
Yeah, I will reroll that.
Are you
We have
analyzing
20
this
minutes, by the way.
this thing, Emily?
Yes,
Regular roll.
Give me an investigation.
you got it.
I will heal for 27.
Wow.
Jesus, okay.
16.
16. You look at this and you notice there's some arcane conduits uniting these torches.
Mm-hmm.
You gather that if you pull both of them at the same time, you're not sure if they're gonna shock you, but they would work together.
All right. Are you ready,
Well,
Amelie?
Let's do it.
It
Amelie
kind
will
of
pull.
stings, but I think we're good. Yeah, let's pull.
Okay.
3,
And
2, 1,
as
pull.
as you guys pull those levers, you notice the place begins to shift and be slightly unstable. However, as you pull both
20 minutes.
both torches at the same time, the door opens into a hallway that has a few lights and goes and turns into the left from your perspective.
Cool. I'll look for traps.
Investigation.
Advantage again, I assume.
Yep.
Resisting the urge to just step forward.
Don't just step forward. Okay, that's an unnatural 20.
Nothing you can tell is a trap from here.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna step
Alright.
forward.
Look safe.
I'll join the others by crouching.
Crouching and crawling, yep.
As you move forward, it's interesting. There is a massive pitch black pit
Oh.
between your position and this.
Would there be like a loose stone on the floor or something by any chance?
It's 40 feet, sadly.
None that you can see.
Hmm.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
to throw?
Yeah, just like to chuck it down there and see what happens.
You can find a pebble and
Yeah.
throw it.
I would like to do that.
Where do you throw it?
Just down in front of me.
35
In
feet.
front of you, so right here.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad.
As you do, it's weird. The stone falls into a seemingly invisible floor and lies in the air in front of you.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so
Let's pick up a few pebbles and try
Yeah.
to find a way.
While they're doing that, and I know we need to go
Give me an
backwards
investigation check, whoever is grabbing pebbles.
Yes, I would do that as well.
Yeah.
Because
Can
there isn't
I-
too many.
Can I throw a dart at the line of sight through this to see if they trigger all the fireballs? I know we
From
have-
where to where? Position yourself.
From here?
Oh, you can gather about 7 pebbles from here.
Honestly, we also have copper coins.
Oh, you-
in
Oh
case.
yeah, true.
You're shooting behind
I'm
you.
throwing a dart to see if it triggers the fireballs because we have to run back at some point.
If you throw it at torso level, all of them shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Um,
doing. I'm gonna waste a part, yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Okay,
just cast
so all of
Entangle?
them have been triggered, as far as I know, right?
Well, they might trigger
Yes,
again.
but even the one that already shot Quiver.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
this is a trap that keeps on fire.
I would leave that information to the party.
Yep.
We have to crawl under there. It looks like okay.
Could I just
Shoot.
try and cast Entangle somewhere like here? Because it would show. I mean, we have to know if. Can we throw a pebble like here? Because if I cast Entangle, we will see the vines showing
Sure,
the path, basically.
Yeah, I would throw pebble at
If
this
we
point. on the side.
find
Yes,
it.
indeed, the pebble floats in this position.
Alright,
Mhm.
I'll cast Entangle right at where the pebble is.
You, do you have inspiration right now?
No,
You have inspiration.
thanks.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool, actually.
So you have foiled my fall into the nothingness puzzle.
Yeah, I've done
Uh,
the char thingy in Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
So there's holes between those, right?
We're gonna have to jump.
Jump
Look at it
time.
like this.
Alright, we should probably mark those with like pebbles, and then I can get rid of the Entangle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because then we'll have an easier time to
yeah.
get over there.
I think we could safely say we do that. Assuming we can throw
What?
that
Yeah.
far to like the one back here.
I mean, we can
Ah,
jump
Otis certainly
and then
can.
throw again, right?
True, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, but
you,
I
you
mean,
guys have enough
if I-
stats among everyone
Okay.
to do it.
Alright, shall we do
Alright.
that? I get
Yeah.
rid of Entangle so we have.
And
Okay.
then
Either
we
way.
jump over.
You can just jump?
I mean,
I
not
mean,
at
we
once,
can jump
but
like this.
yeah.
Do we need any checks to jump across or anything? Like,
Is the first
No.
one a check?
No. Okay.
Alright.
Emily hops on over then.
We have only 15 minutes. We have to.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
So there's 15 minutes left. Thank you for the call.
We also need to get out of here, right?
We
yeah,
do.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm
Emily,
trying to
funky
hurry up.
dice.
You got it.
You see yet another door
God.
with
This
two
is-
big massive
Two.
key locks. Ooh, two reroll.
Okay. 2.
Two
All right.
reroll.
Okay. 3.
Three.
That's new.
Oh, that's new.
That's new.
Yeah, locked door. What is, as you stand in that tile, a tile gives and it swings towards you.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Next
Here
save.
we go again.
Give me that save, good sir. That is a failure. You managed to not get your head cut.
Yeah.
However, you do take 11 points of slashing damage.
Yikes.
All right.
Ow.
Are there any more traps there by any chance?
I would just
You
use
look around,
F20
you really don't
again.
see anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, the door is locked. It's locked with a big key.
Can I try
Ah,
thieves'
here we have-
tools on it?
No,
Have we found the big key yet in the
No, we haven't.
you guys have two.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give it a shot then.
Give it a try.
All right. Yeah, I assume you put the key in, Otis.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I need you to give me a strength check.
A strength check. Okay, sure.
Yep. I
You
thought
got
it's-
this, big boy. You got
Yeah.
this, muscle man.
because you spin it.
I am going to use my inspiration on that.
All right. You spin it. You keep spinning it, and it's a hard pull.
It's even worse.
It's worse. Yeah.
It takes you a
Great.
while.
How long is a while?
Until the DM decides to tell us what's behind the door.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm looking at the clock.
Oh,
What the
You
heck is
see-
that?
A big room as the door opens.
okay.
There is.
Yes, key.
You can see at the top, floating above this fountain that throws out red liquid. You're not sure if it's blood. You see yet another key. There is an exit locked with three keyholes of the size of this key that you have two.
Oh, so we just take that.
I do
I'm
not
going
trust
to
that.
We should
ask
check
all of
if
you
that-
to roll initiative once again,
Oh no.
Okay.
because
We wouldn't have to.
floating from behind this thing, there is a little flaming skull. Actually, two of them.
Okay, perfect.
Let me double check.
No double checking. We don't have time for double check.
Double check if they are marked as player characters. They should be not.
Flame
Two
skull.
little skulls floating in the air, cackling, on fire.
Uh-huh.
Let me roll initiative for them. Uh-huh. Initiative. Natural 20 initiative for them.
Hmm.
All right, shoot your fireballs. We need to keep moving.
We only have 12 minutes. Oh, I still
The
go
ghost
first.
is no
Nice.
longer there, don't worry. All right. Start of initiative. Emily, it's your turn. You see behind the door those cackling flame skulls.
I'll move up a little bit. And
They're going to shoot something at you all.
I will take a shot at this guy. If I have line, do I have line of sight? Is the fountain in the way? Or...
Yeah, you have line of sight. Don't worry.
Okay, I
Give
shoot.
me an attack roll.
You got it. And it's advantage because they haven't moved yet.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Oh baby.
Let's
Critical
go.
hit.
Crit, let's go.
Next
Roll
Smack that
sneak
bitch.
attack crit damage.
Bam!
That's huge for you guys.
Okay, let's go.
36.
Not quite one hit KO.
No.
Ah.
It barely clings to undeath.
Ah, it was a good hit though.
It was a really good hit. You can spit on this thing and it's gonna die.
And then I moved, I think, 10. I will move back.
Maybe you should move to the left
All right.
or the right.
It doesn't matter. We can heal it up
Okay.
anyways.
Okay, let's go.
You
let's
know
go.
what? That's
Give it
fair.
to
I
us.
will go over here then. There. That's my turn.
Alright, through the power of metagaming, you may not
Yeah,
take that
look.
much damage. It's fine, don't worry. This flame skull is going to move over here. It opens what's left of its mouth. And you guys are not gonna like it because fireball.
Hmm.
Did it
So,
wizard?
Right,
Uh,
next save. Let's go.
All of you roll me a dex save. I'm gonna check if Amelie is in the blast radius.
10 minutes, everybody.
20.
Also, let me see the DC. So, Quiver is a failure. Amelie would be a success. Alerting would be a success. Otis is
Wait,
also a failure.
20 is a failure?
Oh, I misread. Hold up. 20, it's not a failure. Quiver is a
Like, wait,
success.
what? Wait, over.
Oh, I saw 10 on Quiver. It's my bad.
Yeah, it's mine. I have a failure.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So let me see. Explosion explodes.
Jesus.
All of you are in the
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, 8d6. Wow, that's a high roll. 35. So
17.
Otis, you take 35. The rest take 17 points of fire damage.
3, 14.
I would like to remind everyone you can right click to count down by 10. Just then.
Yep. And then the second flame skull goes over and does the same thing.
Oh, good.
Oh, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I mean, dex save from all of you.
Well,
Dex save from all of us. No issues.
worry, guys,
there.
we
We
can heal
got this.
The one
Yeah, we can
time
heal
I
it.
rolled a net 20 for
Success, failure, not
Initiative.
a
Still
I'm
not
going
before
to
the
use
enemies.
electrical to reroll that.
Crazy.
You have
'Cause I-
inspiration? Otis, no, you don't.
No, I used it already.
Does 15
Ah,
succeed?
god damn it.
15 is a success. So
Damn, there's one off.
Amelie also success.
Oh, okay.
Everyone takes, except Otis, those who succeed takes 13.
Okay, 13.
Otis,
Yeah,
you take
I'm
26.
This
Did
is
you
a
have
problem.
less than 26?
Yep, I had 18.
All right, that's their turn. Otis, give me a death save. We are not going to memory land.
Yeah, we don't have time for memory land right now.
Yeah.
8 minutes, guys.
I think we just need to start heading back on this.
I mean,
That's
this
what Taylor.
kill these, grab this, move out. This is the exit.
Is it the exit?
There's
I mean,
also
It's a door with
keys,
3
but,
big keyholes.
It could be
we
an
have
exit.
2
We
options.
don't know.
Alarin, your turn.
Running back now is not an
I
option
think-
anymore.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Like 5, 10.
We took like 40 minutes to get here. It'll take
Yeah,
more
but
than
we
7 to
also
get
don't
out.
have to check for traps, and we can sprint through.
You can get out in
Five.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
1.
unless there's something.
I know we don't got time.
The room begins to look
Actually,
shifty and unstable.
I would go in. If I were to use, I know this is quick. If I were to use my extra key to get 5 more movement speed, would this put me into melee range or no? Because of where they're at.
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna unleash.
that's my bad because for not having the.
You're all good.
enemies in the
Okay,
grid.
let me go ahead and quickly roll punches. Oh, it's on fire. I hope I don't take fire damage. It doesn't matter. I'll see what happens. I'm gonna roll a punch with my gauntlets.
That's an attack. That
Okay,
hits.
roll damage. Let me know if I take any burn damage.
No burn damage.
Second attack, doing it now.
Roll damage.
Doing it right now. I'm going to roll flurry of blows, 2 more attacks.
Hits.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the dice to spawn. And 1 more hit. Come on, please. Does that
Hits.
hit?
Roll
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, last hit. And I'm
As
gonna
you
not do anything.
Rend your attacks on this thing. It's
Is it
looking
dead?
really bad. If you were to punch it, like 1 good punch or 2 more
Okay,
good punches.
stunning strikes, and then I would end my turn.
All right, stunning strike.
DC 14
DC
save.
15. How many stunning strikes? The first one is a success for it.
I was just gonna do 1 anyways. That's
Okay.
all I was gonna do. Yep.
Okay. You get to analyze stuff.
Now's
I
not the
just
time.
River's turn.
I'm just rolling healing word already, using a lily charge.
All right, 9 points for Otis.
For Otis, correct, and then I'll move up. Where's the field? I'll move here. I will bramble dash
5 minutes.
this guy.
Intelligence save. It's a success.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. There's no ghost. Amelie, your turn.
Shoot this guy
Both
again.
of them look a hit away from death.
Shoot. I miss, I assume.
Yeah, keep in mind there is a pillar here you need to move.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. I would move to, like, yeah, and do that.
Okay.
That's all.
Alright, flame skulls. They do
Well-
not get to fireball again.
Thank God.
I was gonna say it was nice knowing you guys.
No. They each one is gonna shoot a fire ray twice.
It was nice knowing you, Cameron.
The one on the one that was hit first, it shoots 1 ray towards Quiver, misses. Shoots another ray towards Quiver, misses. Quiver, you
Nice.
block the rays with your shield.
4 minutes.
Let's go.
The second one has a disadvantage on the attack on wow. All right. Natural 20 becomes a 5, so miss, and then a natural 1, so miss. That's the flame skulls. Otis.
I run up to this guy and attack him.
Right, give me an attack roll as you swing your blade.
I use
That-
my feet and add +10 to it, and then we deal normal damage plus a smite.
Give me an attack roll. Smite gets an extra d8.
Alrighty.
3.5 minutes.
Yep. That was the level 2
72.
smite.
It's Omega Dead.
Okay, then face that to this guy and attack the second time.
Give me another attack roll.
1.
No, god damn it.
No, you have nothing you can add?
Nope.
Doesn't
already
matter.
missed
That's
Next.
it.
awesome.
It's maybe feared if it fails a DC 14 save.
Alarin, it's immune to the fighting condition.
Okay, I have enough. I'm gonna attack it real quick. I know we don't got much time.
Right.
Okay, rolling to spawn the dice. Thank you very much. That doesn't. That's fine. We'll go for the second hit. Come on. Okay, well,
Critical hit.
yep.
It's dead, right?
I'm just rolling anyways. It's probably dead, regardless, right?
You see Alarin come over, do a flip, and axe kick down.
Cool, that's great. Let's go. Hurry up.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm grabbing the key and then opening the door.
Does
Yeah,
anyone have
I'll
any-
be
You
them
jump
with the
on
door.
top, try to grab the key. The key is unmoving, like an immovable rod.
Oh god damn
Okay,
it.
guys,
shit.
let's get out of here. We got
Let's
2
get out of
minutes.
here, yes. Amelie starts
Dude,
Can we
heading
do
out.
magic real
The-
quick?
The
Okay, no,
everything
yeah,
is shifting and it's starting to quake.
Amelie would like dash action every turn,
Parkour.
basically.
Yeah, let's go.
Except for
Crawl
the-
under
You
the-
crawl under the
Crowd.
flames. I
Yeah, we
assume?
crawl
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the flames.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Let's go.
Avoid the
and
traps.
Jump and we
Swim
swim
out.
and
So
we
we just-
face
Before
that and everything.
As
I'm
you get over
assuming that-
here,
Mhm.
Honestly. to be
one
fair.
final time. Chloe, roll me the funky dice.
Oh no! Please
Oh,
don't.
no, don't
hold
tell
on.
me there's something
I need
guarding-
time to roll the funky dice.
It's a repeat. It's your guys are fine. I
Oh,
messed with
thank
you.
God.
You get out.
Double repeat. Let's go.
That
Let's
was
get outta
close.
here.
God
Oh my
damn it.
God, dude. Well, we got some
Double
information.
fireball.
That was
Like we had
that was
1.5
intense.
minutes left. We could have probably figured out how to get the key.
So we can
Yeah,
do
but,
it
like,
if there's a
I
next
feel like-
time. We can do it next time. It's fine.
So I feel like with 2 minutes left, we have barely enough time anyways. to
Yeah.
beat the
That
game.
would be
So,
biggest
to
And
thing
with
would
that,
be stay in
the
the dungeon.
flow dungeon goes back into the bag.
That was
So,
fun.
hey, you guys remember we can? You said we can heal everything. That fireball, holy.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
Rod key. I wonder.
And so, as you come out, you notice Pretzel is looking at all of you just at the same way was looking at you as you entered the room.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
time
that
has
makes
passed.
sense. Yep.
Hey Otis, I'm just gonna apologize. I know you're trying to persuade the spirit, but you got a little too close, you know?
I get it. It could have went wrong and maybe something dangerous was coming, so I understand. I
Yes,
get
it seemed safer to attack, so
Yeah.
that is what we did.
If it kept its distance, I wouldn't have attacked it, but it got really close to you.
Makes sense. That's fine.
We didn't really gain anything out of that time other than knowledge, huh?
Well, I mean, we made a lot of progress
Time's
in the
up.
dungeon, so
All right,
that's
we're
good.
dead.
We did make progress. We gotta figure out how to move that key, though. It
Yeah.
seems kind of stuck.
Yeah, and also 2 doors, so the dungeon is quite big still.
Yeah, it seems like there's still a bit to go.
Maybe there's something really cool behind that door.
Oh, there has, yeah, for sure.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not an empty chest, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice now in retrospective, there was some kind of mechanism in that room. You saw like around that fountain there was like blades
Mm.
there's,
posed
like,
like a clock, and
Oh,
there were some candles lit. You don't really remember exactly. The details are fuzzy.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, there was some kind of thing to solve in that room.
Okay.
That perhaps next time you find this place, you will do.
I hope we do.
Can't wait for the Banshee's, I guess, ex-husband or whatever.
Yeah,
to
it'll show up next time.
Yeah, the Banshee, if you continue the persuasion route, it would be 2 more checks, basically.
Mm.
And upon a failure, probably would have gotten Otis a potential KO.
To put
Mm.
her spirit to rest.
Well, I hope we put it to rest in a violent way.
Yeah. Alright, that was great.
Yeah, with that,
Yeah.
travel continues.
Cool.
Yeah. Should
And
we
with that,
hit
I'm
up
gonna...
maybe?
And with that, I'm gonna head out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
We can call it here
before
for
you
today,
head
if you
out,
like.
We're gonna do until you guys get to destination.
Okay.
Yeah, probably sounds.
Chloe, roll me all of these in case I need to roll something for you.
Oh, that's
Sure.
a good.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't look at the results.
Oh, okay.
Not looking. Don't worry.
I'm gonna put these.
Can I look at
on-
the results?
I can send you a screenshot.
Whatever. Alright. You guys have a great rest of your session, and
Oh, you
Have a good
rolled
one, Chloe.
extremely
Whatever.
average.
He's an average.
All
Take
right.
care, fellas. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch you later, Chloe. Right, we're gonna continue a bit until
Sure.
we get it to a good point to end the session, basically.
Sure.
Basically, complete the travel, maybe roll those study days.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna assume you guys apply a long rest.
I would say so.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
We felt kind of beat up after those fireballs.
Yeah.
You know?
Slightly. Yeah.
A little bit.
Even though you moved, Saber, it did not help.
Yeah,
It's
those
fine.
hallways were probably the worst part to be when you rolled that encounter.
Yeah.
I can't wait to level up so I have an evasion. That'd be great.
Oh, 2 people with evasion. Yeah, you guys are not gonna fear fireballs that much.
No. And with luck points, I can definitely prevent some damage. Probably.
I
Alright,
regret not applying the
so-
fire resistance ring.
As all of you wake up, you have one more day of cats.
We did.
But all of you gain your inspiration once again.
Yay.
Can I give my inspiration to Pretzel? whatever
Yeah,
reason.
Pretzel can be inspired.
Cool.
Yay.
Figured it'd be a waste anyways if I don't give it to someone.
Fair point.
So, right. And so, Funky Dice time. I'll roll close.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Damn, the one time I roll low, you guys roll decent.
It averages out.
Yep.
Always does.
So
Good though.
it's that, plus that, plus that. Alright. Once again, travel is rather difficult. So the currents are not on your side. Actually, the wind is not on your side.
Mm.
However, you do arrive by the port of Quastly if you wish to.
Could stop there if we wanted.
I mean, we could do some shopping, but we could also do it on the way home. I
Maybe we'll
guess.
do it on the way back. I think it's more important to
Way
get
back,
to
yeah,
our
way back.
destination.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So one more long rest. A
Yep.
final cat. And in your dreams, you see the cat once again dancing, doing backflips as he sings and does everything. And at the end of the dream, the cat does a final bow. Not at you. It's like it's peering into your soul.
Mhm.
Waves and it pops into bubbles. That
Oh, of course it does.
meow, 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 meow. In your dreams.
Yeah.
Side note, today is the day of the news, so if you wish to stay at Quastly for the day, you can see the news.
Hmm.
Oh, that might be interesting, actually.
That could be tempting.
Did we? So we basically took a long rest at the port, essentially.
There we go. I mean, I guess so, yeah. On our
You
ship
can
at
go
the
into
port.
the city.
If that's the case, when I wake up, can I give inspiration to the first person I see?
What kind of person would you like to inspire?
Just literally the first person I see when I wake up. Like as soon as I look up over at the port.
Roll me.
I
a
don't care
D20.
who it is. Just give a random.
Actually, no, don't roll me the 20. Roll me the funky dice.
Ooh, yeah.
All of them.
All of it? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh, I gave it to a bad person, I feel like.
4. Here's the thing. Chloe is no longer on the list. So, I'm gonna say, discount this one. So, perfectly average person. You see a little kid playing with some dolls. He's rather poor. You wave at him, give him a smile, and the kid sees you. You know, he's a normal kid, and this adventure with fancy-looking glowing armor and
Yeah.
Glowing gauntlets and such.
recognizes his existence. The kid is inspired. I'm not sure what
Aw.
this kid is gonna do today or in the future, but this kid is going to remember this day.
Nice.
Nice. Might be the last time I actually have to give inspiration to somebody. We'll see.
You never know. You may have inspiration and do something crazy.
That's true.
So let me shift to Quasley music if I still have it on the table.
Yeah, we can listen to the news, I suppose. It's not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
it would
Yeah.
make sense.
Let
What if
me
it be similar to the other thing we had?
By the way,
get
did
Quasley music updated.
Bram actually send another message during our travels?
Oh yeah. Did we ever get a Brem message? It's been over 3 days, right?
Yeah,
It has been a few days, yeah.
You know, 3 days and
Traveled
there is no
for a while.
message.
no
Hmm,
message. Oh,
okay.
wow.
Something may have happened.
Mild concern.
Might, yeah.
It might have
Give
been
me,
called-
give me a second. You actually do receive a message today,
Ah.
but not from Bram.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
from
me-
Oak or someone.
Let me get the Quasley music here. As we have now time. The name of this track is Highland Breeze.
Did we not use this one on like the first session?
Probably, but I probably took it out of the list for some reason.
Huh.
And you got to listen to this one once. Yeah, it's a fine day at Quasley. Let me see if I have the Quasley map here. So, by the plaza, just spending the day, I assume.
At least just to see
Is
the
there
news, I
anything you guys
guess.
got to do around, shop for something or anything?
I would look for Fangbreaker posts. I don't know. Is there something around the city?
There is many
That should be
things
right.
around the city, including an
No,
outpost for
Fangbreakers.
the
Fangbreakers.
Fanbreakers.
Yeah. I still have the letter from Hope, right? I would have to send it.
Yeah, you can arrange that to send
Yeah.
people there.
And
So you can
give a
take your
brief
time doing that
report
during the
to my
day.
commander.
And you do get the message during the day from the dwarven right hand of the commander.
Oh, okay.
Report for Otis. Brem has started to run away. We are unsure of why he's doing so. He has made a report to the commander. We are not sure if he can be trusted, but his claims are to be investigated. Should you find Brem, arrest him and only report to the commander.
Jesus Christ. Who
Hmm.
am I supposed to trust now?
Oh no.
Dun, dun,
Both sides
dun.
are saying not to trust the other ones. Alright.
A moment passes. You keep doing your day until nighttime, and you get another message from Bram.
What does he say?
Friend, I have managed to reach your recommendation. A group took me in, and I am protected now. I have informed the commander of my situation, and I've told her that the same thing I told you. Do not report to anyone other than the commander. There's someone in, and I'm not sure who. You can reply to him.
Alright, I would reply, I'm glad you're safe. Stay with my friends. I will come back for you.
All right. All right. A moment passes after you said that. He seems to have both of his third levels to do sendings, apparently.
Hmm.
All right, friend. I'll stay here. Unless something happens that requires me to go, I will let you know if that's the case. Trust no one other than the commander or me, please. We have an intruder in the order,
Hmm.
and that's all he says.
Interesting.
Alright. Huh. Yeah, no reply to that. That's fine.
All right. Are there any activities in Quasley?
I would like, since Ilarion has had this on his mind since the rainy day on the boat, I'd like to buy 4 fishing rods.
4 fishing rods.
Yeah, everyone
Okay.
gets a chance to fish.
All right. Let me double check the price of a fishing rod. Is probably nothing.
It's probably cheap as hell. And I would like to get some bait, I guess, as well.
That goes with the fishing rod price.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is interesting. Interestingly, as you go looking for fishing rods, you find a shop that seems to specialize in fishing. This is a coastal town.
Mm-hmm. Makes
Town
sense.
city. They seem to have fishing rods. The man looks at you, extremely well dressed. Well, young man. You seem to be an adventurer. Perhaps you could use something more useful,
Useful? Like what?
like this. And he brings this out at 10-foot pole.
Uh-huh.
Looks at this. Look at this. He looks at the thing, says a magic word, "Trahala," and this 10-foot pole transforms into a fishing rod. Now look at it again. Trahala, and 10-foot pole.
Okay, so
Adventurers love these 10-foot poles. They used to poke around in lost places so they can poke for traps without being in danger.
oh, that's the catch. I was wondering. I mean, it's not a bad thing. The problem is it's always a 10-foot pole. It doesn't contract or anything, does it?
When it becomes a fishing rod, it becomes smaller.
How small is I guess a fishing rod? Like what? A foot
It's
or
like
two?
any other fishing rod.
I'm trying to think.
Like when it's in fishing rod form, it's like a fishing rod but fancy.
Mm-hmm.
it's like
You can see the runes and the
I mean,
glyphs going
we
around.
probably don't
the
need
thing.
more than one fishing rod anyway, unless we all want to be fishing. But like,
look,
Do
I
we need
wanted
to
to
be?
include everyone for fun. You know?
For
Come
only
on.
50
We're
gold
in-
pieces, you can have this magical
50
fishing
gold?
rod.
is it worth
Magic
50
item.
gold?
I
Nah.
mean, the 10-foot pole is kind of
I mean, it's
ideal,
up
but
to
the
you
problem
if you
is
want it.
We could use pebbles and such anyways to trigger most traps.
It's up to you.
Not the traps that require weight.
Mm.
Obviously, but I mean, like, 10-foot pole's not gonna have enough weight, would it?
Yeah,
It's gonna have your strength.
yeah, you push it onto it.
You mean my 8 strength? Yeah.
True.
You can also use it as an accessory to do like bolting.
Yeah.
acrobatic vaulting could be really cool, actually.
You can also swing it around much more accurately to check for invisible stuff.
This is you're really trying to seal the deal, aren't you?
He's trying to sell it on me.
I am not
Yes.
playing a seller that wants 50 gold pieces for a match game.
Oh my god, how much money do I have on hand? We don't have the piggy bank around, you know. I'd imagine at the time. I probably went on my own, to be fair. But let me see what I have. It's been a while.
You can locate all this and then go buy it if you wish.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, depends.
for you know role playing, I need to know what I have on hand. I
You
have.
need to ask Chloe later if he does something around the city.
I actually
Yeah, that's
only
fine. We can do that
have,
next time.
Like 39 total gold pieces in gold, silver, and copper. I guess I would tell the merchant, "Hey, I'll be back. It seems really interesting. Let me see if I have the money." And then I would go and find Otis, I guess.
Oh, here's the script. Okay. He
And then-
nods. He sells you. Give me a second. I need to do a comparison for prices.
I guess I would like to get the cool magical 10-foot pole magical rod and like 3 other regular fishing rods just for fun in case I want to include my friends, you know.
Yeah, the fishing rod is going to cost you 10 copper.
You know what? I have 80 copper on hand. I would give him 30 copper if he's got those fishing rods as well.
Yeah, you add the 3 fishing rods to your inventory,
Hooray.
and bait
Alright.
is whatever you can make bait.
I will add that to my inventory. It would
And
go
we still want to buy the
under-
pole.
Yes, that's the plan.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's worth it in the end
Sure.
for acrobatic related stuff. I
Sure.
think it could be really useful.
Cannot wait for you guys to trigger Quiver's mindfuck triggers.
What?
Oh, yeah, the fishing. Yes, that's actually a good point. That's a good point. It'll be fine,
Let me-
probably.
Yeah, it'll be totally fine.
That'll be fine. You guys get to the Smidge Brothers and become immune to mindfuck damage anyways.
Hmm.
Yeah, it will be that easy, right?
Yeah, just that
It's
easy.
that easy.
Cool. 10-foot.
Well, as they resolve that, Emily, any activities in Quastly?
2 things. Firstly, I feel like I need some more crossbow bolts. I would like to buy some. Like maybe a 30 or so, just to have a good amount on hand.
Crossbow bolts. Give me a second to double check the prices. I think
Might
it
even
was
be- On the thing.
crossbow bolt times 20 is 1 gold piece.
Let's make it 40 for 2 gold pieces, if they have that
40?
much.
They do.
Okay, I'll do that.
2 gold pieces.
Done.
The local blacksmith looks at you. Interesting to see a young lady buying crossbow bolts. Such a fine woman like you. Well,
Well, I
am
appreciate-
not the judge.
I appreciate that you call me young, dear.
Oh, well, you look at him, he's a dwarven man. He's probably like 300 years old.
That makes sense.
Thank you for your patronage. Says
course.
The who knows how old or young is the dwarf, but he's a dwarf.
Okay. One moment, let me fix this.
And the second thing,
I don't suppose I would know where a particular bar is. I assume I would.
you know exactly what it is because you took a job in there already.
I sure did.
All right.
I would like to head to
You
said
go
bar.
there.
Yeah.
You go to the bar. It's a simple bar. There's a few patrons in there drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You notice the arrangement of bottles. All of them yellow. One of them blue in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
A small sign for a place for you. And the barkeep comes in and question for you. Were you using the rose disguise when last time you came here?
Yes.
So the man recognized you. Ah!
Good to see you,
lady.
dear.
Welcome in.
How have you been?
It's been a while. How are your wares? May I offer you something?
Okay, I need to think about how I'm gonna say this. Give me a minute. Staring at spreadsheet.
Looking at Thieves' Cant Shield sheet.
Uh-huh. Okay, Amelie says, "Well, dear, you know that fancy meat you left for me last I was here? I must say it was cooked very well, dear."
I see. Well, do you plan to stay once again? I can get you a room. And they get the steak to a room.
I don't think so, dear. I have to be going.
Still, I believe you left something in that room last time. We can go check if you wish.
Oh, if you insist.
Let's go. And he drives you to a room. Once you guys are in there, he nods at you, pulls a twist in a cabinet, and the door reverses and leads into a stairwell that goes into the hidden underground Twilight Market location.
I like it. Okay.
He looks at you. Well, Mrs. Rose, it's been a while.
Yes, it has.
I
Perhaps you
already
heard the news.
Yes, good job. I'm glad that that pesky rebel has been taken down. And he puts a bag of with a 300 gold you were promised for it.
Oh.
I must admit, he did not seem very rebellious to me, dear.
They always hide those intentions. The ones who send the order know. I trust them with my life.
If you say so.
Are you looking for a new job, perhaps?
Not at the moment, dear.
Well, there is at least one job for you, and actually it's very close, if you want to know the details. It's not the disposal of someone, it's actually an investigation.
So here's a question, like, if I learn the details of a job, is it kind of like supposed to be a secret thing, and I'm like, okay, I know the details, so I have to do it now, or like, how does that work?
You get part of the information. If you accept the job, you get the rest.
You get the
of
full,
information.
okay. Amelie just says, "I don't think so, dear. I have other places I need to be. But I appreciate the offer."
All right. Well, understandable. Everyone has their business.
Indeed.
If you're in need of any work, you can always come to me.
Of course.
Smiles. Well, let's go back.
Of course.
People need to know that you found your missing wares. And he leads you out. Smileful man. You know people. This man, it's rare for a person like him to be a part of this entire black market thing.
Okay, yeah. He seems like just a sort of happy sort of dude.
Yeah, he's a happy dude. He seems to have a strong sense of justice. That's
Interesting.
why he focuses on these jobs to take down rebels.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, you guys come up, you make the small act. He gives you a little pouch that has nothing. It's just for the show.
Okay.
And he waves at you and sends you on your way.
Thank you, dear. And she heads out.
All right.
So that was
the day
300 gold,
passes.
correct?
300 gold.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
gonna double check later. Maybe it's more, maybe it's less. Well, yeah, you have a bag of illicit money on you now. And all of you reconvene later at the evening, as the news is about to start in one of the many plazas. In Guasli, there is 3 plazas. All of them have the news.
Before we
You
start
see
the news-
Quiver come back in a weird situation. We are not sure what it is. We will find out next time.
Okay.
He may be coated in eggs or something. Who knows?
What?
Yeah, we are not sure what happened with Quiver, but he had an experience in the day. We will figure it out next time.
Okay.
All right.
However, as the people gather, there's alcohol, food being thrown around. There is specialty of the city, boar meat cooked with honey. It's an interesting dish. Being thrown around, you guys, if you wish to eat some, you can take away 1 gold for everyone to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a
drink.
good idea to have a little bit of medicine
yeah.
around here.
Anyone wants fire water, let me know.
I'm good on
It's
that.
Not
fine
this
this time,
time.
we're
Not
good.
this time.
That's also being thrown around. We
Quiver
will
would
know if
take
Quiver
stomach.
takes it.
Quiver probably
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Quiver
probably would.
100% would. I don't think we even need to think about that.
So I'm gonna say if Quiver does, because he rolled a crap ton of 14s in his bunch of d20s.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
What's his Constitution modifier? Yeah, Quiver would be extremely drunk if he takes the fire. If he does.
Yeah,
Of
he
course
is.
he would.
Okay, let's say he is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But the news begins as everyone shuts up and begins to listen. So once again, just like last time, let me go to newscaster music. I need to sit and organize the music.
You're fine.
Once again, the hologram above the fountain begins to glow, and the people all are, oh, it's here, it's time. 2 mage hands come flying in with a scroll and unfurls, showing the list of headlines. The headlines being the return of memories, chaos under the Red Moon, prison break in Silwood, the new Lord of Hosrath, and sponsors. As the books begin, Alquithur Nuthval once again shows up in his now different attire. He seems to change it every single time.
Of course.
Still regal, still showing the emblem of the blue quill, and another one for the silver blades. He begins to speak. Hello, and welcome to the monthly news. I am a humble newscaster, Alquithur Nuthval. As always, I will humbly take the task of informing you all, lovely people, of the latest news of interest to the beautiful kingdom of Silverlight. First, the recent rush of memories caused chaos in many cities and towns of our lovely kingdom. Experts believe that the offerings to the gods made by our beloved king finally began to bear fruit. It is unknown when the next wave of memories will come. Well, we have learned that the process is extremely exhausting, and all of those who regain the memories tend to be extremely tired for a few days. Untimely moment for such stress to fall upon our people's shoulder, though. As Sirfan's light came the next day, well, everyone was exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
There's no estimate of how many Moonblighted managed to break out of their restraints and hurt others that night. With moss guards hindered by the returning memories, invading beasts, and out-of-control Moonblighted ran amok many places. We will have the estimates of how many new Moonblighted the kingdom has by the next news update. If you were hurt during that night, after the red bells rang for the last time, and notice some strange dreams in the coming weeks, attend your local temple or Fangbreaker outpost for guidance. Up next, the mage hand goes down one topic. The Red Moon brought unprecedented events in many ways. For the first time in more than a century, there has been a prison break in Silwood. Many guards died, and the structure has been damaged beyond recognition. It is believed that the responsibles for the breakout are the remaining rebels of the Milestone Guild. Once we confirm the identities of those who managed to escape Silwood, your local peace warden will have portraits to add to your local wanted list.
Interesting.
Drinking water.
You're fine.
So Okwithur also drinks water. Finally, we have received word that the beloved noble in charge of Hosrath has passed away due to the exhaustion caused by the memory rush during the full Grace Fan we had. An official has already been sent to recognize the new ruler of Hosrath. May Bertrand Serth rest in peace. To finish off this weekend, as always, a word from our sponsors. First, from our ever-present friend Rikitech. Adventurous and dedicated peace wardens, enchanted weapons, wondrous magical items, and potions to keep you healthy. As always, best found at the Magic Rep, the best magical shop in the kingdom. Attended by the one and only Rikitech the 23rd. Open during the first 2 weeks of each month, even on weekends. As always, by the main plaza in Mirrorstone. For the next month, buy 2, pay 3 from the unlabeled potion bin.
Pay 2, pay 3.
Sorry, buy
Best
3,
at-
pay 2. My bad. From the unlabeled potion bin.
I love that.
To end this month, a word from our friends, the Speech Brothers. A new game is coming, and you, he points to the finger to you, Uncle Sam style, and you may have a chance to be part of its history. Goblins and Goblets, this hit strategy game that is evolving beyond recognition. Want to be heroes with your friends? Want to relive the events in civilized history as you were the heroes? Then this is for you. Advanced Goblins and Goblets is now in play testing phases. Gain early access to the game and help shape its final form by submitting feedback directly to the magic page at the end of the book.
Oh, okay.
For the humble price of 50 gold pieces, you can gain access to the 6 whole books, 5 copies of the rules for the players, and
50
1
gold.
extra books for the judge.
All right.
And the special book for the judge that runs the game. Sorry, my bad. Misread. Be part of history now by coming to the Tower of Measurement, south of Quasley by the coast. As the scroll closes, Okwithur bows. This concludes our monthly news. This was your humble news teller, Okwithur Nunthval. Thank you all for your attention. See you all next weekend for the King's Showcase. Times may seem dire, but remember that the lovely kingdom has overcome wars. Have a good night, and never stop dreaming. And the people echo, "Never stop dreaming!" Yeah! the drunk man in the back.
And Quiver, probably.
And maybe Quiver.
Cool.
Yeah, not too happy about all the people that got affected by the
Yeah.
curse because of us.
Well, how were we to know that was gonna
Do some
happen?
break-ins, you would too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now, wasn't Silwood where we took the rest of the cultists from Watervale? Or were they going elsewhere?
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was where you guys
Yeah.
escorted the cultists and
Yeah.
the dead major.
Hmm.
Yep.
Interesting.
Dun dun dun.
Hmm.
Well, with that, the morning comes.
No, our inspiration's
Our
gone.
inspiration, yeah.
No more inspiration, no more dreams of cats.
Oh, sad.
Bad.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys may continue your trek, and we can end at the arrival in the Smith Brothers' place.
Maybe we should call it here
Yeah.
in case Chloe wants to do some, we'll see what Chloe gets up to
Yeah.
here next time.
Ah,
Kinda
good
like
idea.
that. Give him a chance to do his things and see
Yeah.
if he gets drunk or not,
Yeah.
and whatever happens to him during that day.
Cool. That was good.
Awesome.
Questly. Alright. That's a good session.
Good session. Yeah. The flow
I'm
dungeon was
glad
really
you guys
fun.
managed to be in somewhere to catch the news.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you may have found out what happened by some paraphrasing from someone who actually heard the news.
Yeah, it's kind of lucky that we were, in the right place, I guess, at the right time.
Yeah, remember, if you manage to somehow for the next month go to Mirror Store, you get buy 3, pay 2 from the unlabeled potion bin.
Great.
Yeah, now we kind of have to go back for Bram, though.
Yeah,
Or let
I mean,
him know that he maybe
we
kind
can.
of meets us halfway
We can.
or something.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. Like, we go down here, do whatever's going on, and then we can head
Yeah,
back up and,
For sure.
you know, see what's happening.
And we can always retire and play Goblins and Goblets. So.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, yeah.
Well, you're going to meet their creators, so
Yeah,
they may
yeah.
have some.
Good chance.
So mutual.
That too.
Man, it's been a while since I heard Quasley's music.
I don't think we heard this on the first session, so there you go. Don't remember it anyways. But yeah, cool. In that case, I suppose I shall end stream. Give me a moment.
I'll leave the funky die by.
Alright. This was a fun session. The floor dungeon was really cool. And there was some fun fights. I liked it. The timer made us had to hurry a bit, and that was neat. Next time, gnomes, by the sound of things. As we go over here. You've been lurking? I appreciate it. You know I always appreciate folks lurking, folks hanging out. It does mean a lot. But yeah, as always, we try to do these every week. And I am sure fun times will be had, as they usually are. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. We'll get back to this when we get back to this, but, you know, until then, have a good one, folks. Take it easy.